Hello? Hello? Test, test? Okay, that took a while. That took a while. That took way longer than it should have. I was testing things out, and for some reason, OBS was not OBS and YouTube are both bugging out a little bit. I'm pretty sure it's like 15 minutes actually. Hello, hello. Huh. I don't know why I did that. Yeah, things are bugging out a little bit. So, okay, I think everything's working good. My bit rate, everything seems normal. Everything seems well. Um, it doesn't look wrong. Maybe some things aren't updating on my end, but it looks correct enough. Hello, hello. Sorry for the weird to start. Weird start. Hmm. I actually like less prepared for this than I intended to be. I ended up playing a game called Blueprints a little too long last night, and then also reading. That was fun, I guess. Blueprint's a great game. Very cool game. I like the atmosphere. So far, the story seems pretty neat. Blueprints is pretty dope. Checking that out because I had to work this morning. Normally I don't work on today. I woke up after sleeping for 4 hours, went to work, came home, then fell asleep, and then woke up like an hour and a half ago. And now I'm like trying to like recover from that still. Ooh, okay. And I am expecting something maybe. I just need like a moment to do something. Make sure this is set up properly. This should be on this. That looks correct to me. Okay. Oh, 'tis Sunday. And I'm gonna just try. I should be able to just do this maybe now. Maybe I do this already. I just need to. Actually, I need to ask two people a quick question. So here, enjoy this again. Hopefully it's not like loud. Okay, okay. Hello, doing something a little different this stream. I've asked my lads to join me while I read this part, while I continue. One of them has not actually finished Homestuck, but they do know a lot of like just what happens in Homestuck, and they'll be joining later on. And actually, I do believe they left off around this area, so I actually don't know if they've seen like the actual content past this, besides of hearing of what happens and whatnot. And I'm just gonna continue up reading Homestuck. Yeah, boom. Oh, I guess we got an actual another S. Oh, this is gonna be loud. This is gonna be loud, loud. There's a fly in my room right now, and I thought these bugs were a fly. Oh, shit. I'm clicking. Everyone's gone. Rose. Oh, Roxy, not Rose. I'm an idiot. The first thing that came to mind with an RO name. I'm tired, like I said. I live in a state of tiredness. Ha. Stop. Oh no. Stop. Do I click? Is that it? Is that the end of it? Looks like the end of it. But as I go the other direction, never will be forgiven. Feels worse than when I called Jane Jade in a text post. Oh wait, just the exact same thing. Okay. I thought that was like a button. Was that a button before? No. Oh, she's selling me something? Oh, that's loud, loud. Meow, meow. Oh, with meows. Oh, shit. You find a spunky babe in a cool blue outfit hanging out on your planet. She doesn't belong here. What the hell is going on, you wonder loudly. Oh, spunky babe. Song goes hard on mute. Oh, I don't know. You interrogate the rogue teen babe for answers. You mean girl. Rogue teen girl. So, that's it. That's all I get is the sub. Okay.
Roxy.
Sap. Hmm. Hmm. Oh my god, I can't talk. Stop.
What are you doing here? Thought you were going to see your denizen.
I did.
You did?
Yeah. That's so wrong. Feels wrong. Hmm. Need like one moment. And, hmm. It went okay.
Yeah, what happened?
Oh, you know. Venture to spooky subterranean lair for a bit of cathartic and life-altering monster real talk.
Okay. That is funny. That is a funny way of putting it. But yeah, me too.
Yeah. I figured your monster quest happened. I mean, once the girl's black shit disappeared and the wind started blowing like a motherfucker.
What did your monster say? I mean, your
Hey, maybe we should try to be more respectful about our god monsters. Her name is Nyx.
right. What did Nick say? Did she speak in the weird family language that you could still understand somehow, even though it made no sense?
Fuck yes. Was downright incomprehensible in the most mysteriously understandable way.
Haha.
He told me this ridiculous thing that was basically spread all out for me. Oh wait, I want to turn that off while I do this. I want to do that. Whoa, whoa! I clicked the wrong button. You're in the void now. Hey,
You've transported us to the void.
hold on. I got really bad named scenes. Here we. Oh, okay. I did the wrong thing. Is it this one? It's that one. Hello, hello. Aspect void confirmed. Shit. Oh my god. Okay. Um, pretend that didn't happen. Oh my god. Uh,
Some family language.
yeah. Fuck yes. Was downright incomprehensible in the most. Oh, I read that part. He told me this riddle that basically spread it all out for me. Like what my options were and what would happen if I did the options and like the metaphysical and moral consequences of doing those options.
Yeah. Typhus pretty much did the same thing with me. Typhus was the name of my snake monster, by the way.
Oh, you had a snake monster.
Yes, it was awesome. So, did Nyx give you some sort of challenge to overcome? Which by doing so, you can get in touch with your powers,
Uh,
which enabled you to appear here by doing like this incredibly voidy thing that lets you phase out of existence and magically appear with me in this weird plane of reality?
LOL, no. She pretty much just told me to fly to your planet, so I did.
Huh? You mean, like, you just wrapped up your conversation with her, left her lair, and flew to Loas?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
LMFA? Oh, I know, right? Wow, what a quest. But when you think about it, it was the totes obvious thing to do. I didn't know it at the time, but you were gonna make your whole planet disappear. So if I wanted to keep persisting through your history altering hijinks, then all I really had to do was come along for the ride. No monsterly night magics needed.
Yeah, that makes sense.
There were stipulations, though. Mad steps, if you will. Vis-a-vis buttloads of opaque goddess riddles.
Right, you mean the choice thing.
Yes.
And what were the mad steps?
She said, keep in mind, I am paraphrasing. If paraphrasing is even a thing you can do with stuff said in unfathomable monster jargon, that either I could stay behind and vanish into nothingness forever, and everyone in the new reality would inherit all of the big time responsibilities, including a version of myself who had no memory of any of this and never experienced all of the loss and sadness I just went through. Or I could go with you, but in doing so, everyone I loved would know that loss instead. Whatever that means.
Yeah.
Oh.
Typhoeus gave me almost the exact same sort of choice. Something about other people feeling the loss I felt if I accepted his challenge. Which I'm sure is probably not good, but I mean, what else was I going to do? I could have just let things stay the way they were.
Yes, exactly. Her caveat sounded ominous as shit, but there was something that didn't sit well with me about doing nothing. Accepting her terms just felt right, you know.
Yes.
So, here I am.
Yes.
Boom. Too much blue.
I'm glad it worked out like this. I was fully prepared to do this alone, to hop around and change things in whatever way. And I would get to see my friends again, even if they don't remember all the same stuff I do. Which was a lonely feeling, if that makes sense, but now I'll have someone else to remember the way things originally went.
Word.
Yes, word indeed. But I know what you mean. It's nice to have.
Oh, sorry. I read a phone notification for a second and zoned out. Uh, but I know what you mean. It's nice to have a witness, I guess, someone to authenticate the rough shit you went through, even if we never end up talking about it again. The fact that at least someone else knows makes it feel like it didn't all mean nothing.
Right.
Because even if it all gets erased and put back all better, I don't think the stuff we went through and the feeling we had meant nothing. I am the feelings themselves and all the way they shaped us. That all means something. Haha, forget it. Talking out my ass here.
No, it makes sense. And anyway, if nothing else, everything that happened brought us here. The stuff we're about to do, whatever it is, wouldn't be possible otherwise. And that feels pretty important if you ask me.
Boom. Oh, they're all salamanders. Whatever they're. So on that, so on that win, that was you, right?
Yes.
Hmm. I don't see any glitchy trash. I guess your humongous blowy spell did away with all that grotty nonsense. Grody nonsense. Oh my gosh.
Oh, yeah, I guess you're right. I didn't even notice until you just mentioned it, but I guess. Oh, but yeah, I guess that dumb prowl is finally busted. Thank God.
For real. I heard music too. Did you hear music?
Yes, that was me too. I was playing a magic organ.
Oh, really?
Yes, see, there's this huge organ.
That is almost certainly what she said. Wonk.
Oh, shush. Anyway, there was this pipe organ. It let me play the breeze, so to speak. I think that was the only way to get rid of all those clouds and let the flies go home.
This is their home, huh?
I guess so. I'm surprised by how my quest turned out, to be honest.
It is kind of bittersweet seeing all the twinkly Herbert bros and sisters going home.
Twinkly, who?
My pet firefly. I'm guessing this is where he was from.
Oh,
They all seemed happy though. Look at look at them all blinking away into the blank ass yonder.
heh.
Boom. Kind of a scary page. Why is the sky blank BTW?
It's blank because it's nothing.
Nothing. Why is it nothing? Where even are we?
It's nothing because we are literally nowhere.
Ah. Okay, how can you tell it's actually a field of nothingness as opposed to just a bunch of regular empty space that happens to look vaguely neutral?
How can I tell? I guess I just can.
No, but how?
Why don't you ask yourself? You're the one who asked me why it was blank in the first place. So did you choose the term blank in your question?
Backgrounds are literally just blank PNG. Damn. Owned at the philosophies.
So on. You'll find I'm the best there is at those.
It's true. I'm always getting on at those. By you and your kin. Recently, your crazy dog sister was schooling me on perfectly generic cubes.
You mean generic objects?
Generic fort blocks.
Yes.
Now you're dropping truth bombs about blank skies on me. Should I be like innately stellar at this sort of stuff as a void player? Must be coming off slow as fuck on the uptick here, aren't I?
Not really. You seem pretty smart to me.
I do?
Yeah. You have a funny and snappy way of talking, like Dave. But unlike that knucklehead, I sense that behind all of your jokes, you're probably some kind of brainiac like Rose.
Oh, wow.
Don't get me wrong, I meant knucklehead in a good way. Dave's actually the best dude. You would like him.
I bet you are correct. So, Dave, he is, my son, right?
Uh, I mean, yes, pretty much. Honestly, it gets weird to think about all of our relations in some way.
I get ya. Like, when I think about you and Wolf Jade being the kids of Jane and Jake, OMFG, that's so cute.
Um,
So what is it you think's weird about Dave being my son?
I think we should just change up the subject.
All right. What were we talking about again?
We were talking about the blank skies and fort blocks and such.
Oh, yes.
And you thought you should know more about things like that as a void hero. Which reminds me, do you think you are any closer to making that alien egg?
Hmm.
I mean, after seeing Nyx, did you feel like a power boost or anything?
A power boost like Mega Man or
No, not like Mega Man. I mean, like,
here's this? Oh, yeah, Mega Man's still semi-relevant.
no, I mean, like,
You're asking if she taught me to do the fighty thing.
well, did she?
Nah, dude. I told you. We did our chat in some horseshit Alvin baloney tongue. And she just told me to come here. Like, that's literally it. Go to the planet if you want to live. So I did. There wasn't really any soul searching or getting in touch with my inner miracles. Miracle. Hmm.
Oh, well, that's kind of a bummer. I hope I hope you weren't shortchanged out of an important mystical and spiritual process of self-discovery.
hmm. Hmm. Home. I can't do that one at all. Oh my gosh.
What?
Sorry. Just sometimes you sound so much like Jake. It's really quite uncanny. But yeah, I don't care about that really. It was either take an uneventful and non spiritual trip to a wind planet or just stop existing altogether. I think I'll be fine without the self discovery part.
Yeah. Or wait, what if this was part of it?
Part of what?
Your quest? Like to be here and to learn to use your powers better. We're kind of in a realm of literal nothingness now, right now. Maybe you'll be able to draw energy or inspiration from the void or whatever.
Next. Why, you sly old bitch.
Does that make sense?
It kind of does. It kind of loads of does.
Oh, sweet. I was just grasping at straws there, but now that you agree, I'm suddenly a lot more confident in my theory.
This is me about anything involving Homestuck and Riska grasping at straws. Yeah, Jake.
So why don't you try it out again?
What? The egg? Like right now?
Sure.
Meh. To be aged, I'm a bit sick of trying to summon that ugly damn egg. How about later? I would rather just keep just keep be easing essaying with you. I can't read. I would rather keep BSing with you for a while rather than get right down to frickin' business.
I guess there's really no hurry. Not at this place, at least. I don't think this place has any bearing on other timelines. It's almost like taking a time from our canonical lives. So if you wanted, you could take as much time to practice out here as you needed.
I'm down as heck with that. Could use a breather from my canonical life.
Me too. Even though I'm not sure I have anyone anymore.
Damn. Hmm. Well, since we already talked about my quest and like spiritual Mega Man style power boost and all, what about yours? How'd that go?
How'd it go? Pretty well, I'd say.
No, but I know you blew away some clouds and blanked out the sky all. But the point was so you could learn to control your zappy powers, did you?
I think so. But I haven't really tried to control a jump yet.
I see. Well, when you do, where do you think you'll jump to first?
I have no idea. The thought of changing the timeline is still mind-boggling to me.
Well, nothing else. You should really go grab that ring before that smug troll can take it. I mean, there was lots of problems already, but her coming back to life really fucked us over to the shittiest max possible.
That's right. I definitely wanted to go back and get the ring off my couch before I lost it. At the very least, that way you can use it to help your friend.
Yeah. Any other ideas?
Not much. So much has happened, it's hard to even think about. And it's not even limited to what I've been through either. I've seen a lot of other crazy stuff just from my random jumps.
Like what?
Like, like the last place was, actually, this is where I came back to find your session in ruins. I actually got into a pretty serious fight
Oh?
with this guy, a kid. He's a huge asshole and a terrible artist.
You saw the Skull Kid's drawings.
Unfortunately, in fact, I was in his drawings once. It was a true nightmare come to life. I am pretty much convinced he is the guy behind all of the problems we ever had, even though he is a complete ignoramus.
Then you mean it was Callie's bro?
Yeah, probably. I have a feeling someday we will have to take him down, but when he grows up to be his adult self, when I beat him up, he was just a teen scamp like us. Hi, hi, hi. But the skull for a head, a robot leg, a cape, which is ripped to shreds, and a pair of dumb suspenders.
You beat him up. Damn. Y'all must be strong.
Meh, not particularly. I was just really angry and I cut him off guard drawing some shitty animes.
Fuck his animes. Fuck.
They were quite literally the worst animes I have ever seen. I hope I hurt his drawing head, and he never does any more ugly art for the rest of his stupid immortal skull monster life.
Damn. Yeah, I know that guy. He used to troll my friends all the time. Wait, no. Used to jeer us. He was a tool. Oh.
It boom, boom, boom. It just occurred to me. Aside from fixing the timeline, there's another benefit to my new power. Once we all decide we're ready to fight him, I can just zap us right to him. We could take him by surprise again. I really doubt he'd be able to handle us if we all clobbered him at once.
That's pretty good thinking, but maybe we're getting ahead of ourselves here. Making plans for Royal Rumble with Mangaka Dude Bro, Lord of the Shit Wanks. We should probably focus on bringing our loved ones back to life first. Oh, dot, dot, dot. Damn. Is he gonna wield it? Or is he gonna reminisce on it? Oh, she is. Okay. Is uh is that Dirk's anime sword. What's up with that?
This is where Dave's bro died a few years ago, probably being heroic and cool. Jade made his body disappear to bury him, but I guess she left the sword here. She and Dave Sprite and I gathered around where he was buried, and Dave Sprite said some stuff about him. Something that was really funny and rambling, but also weirdly poignant. I guess it was a bit like a funeral.
A funeral, you say?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh my god, I can't believe I missed game over. It was last time. It was. Boom. Have you 100%ed your Homestuck journey yet? Yoink.
Anyway,
Boom. Oh.
you're right. Taking a break from the mayhem is nice and all, but I should probably get going. I have a lot of responsibility now. I hope I can live up to it.
Wow, to quote an extremely wise and hunky dude I once knew. Oh man, he was so wise. I hope I don't butcher his quote, but I think it goes a little something like, "You can handle it, John. I believe in you."
Ah, thanks. Remember what I said too about practicing voidy stuff?
I will.
Good.
Alright, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Cool.
damn it.
What?
We're doing this again.
Doing what?
Being awkward instead of getting our shit in gear.
Whoops.
Too bad grouchy scarf troll ain't here to coordinate another stilted goodbye.
Yeah. It's just as well though. There's no need for goodbyes. If I really can control it now, I should be able to come back here anytime I want. Which means I won't be gone long.
Okay, I will be here waiting, training, partying with those yellow lizards.
List salamanders.
Fuck.
Later, Roxy.
Boom. Is he gonna fly out the comic? Okay. Oh, we're in Act 1? Huh.
Yikes. I shouldn't mess around with that moment. It is way too fundamental.
Huh.
Let's try this again.
I believe even Act 1 was edited. Huh. Where's he going next? Oh, no. Oh, shit. Fuck. I love the intermission. The intermission is actually probably my most read part of like Homestuck. Is genuinely this first intermission I have read um more than most people probably should, which is to say more than like 4 times. It's short, fun, and I think it was pretty unique for like the areas. I felt like I really like the intermission. Eat eggs, and it was a critical success. Ugh.
Well, no. Whatever's going on here, this is completely useless to history.
Damn. Hussey like low key just hates the intermission.
Let's get it together, John. You've got to go somewhere irrelevant. Somewhere relevant. Try to think something that will help target a certain point in time. Try to think about.
Damn. Sheesh. Oh, he's not gay though, so he said that himself. He's not like a homosexual. This is complete just like him thinking of his bros.
One of your pals.
Boom. Is this him like a third time? Zilly who?
Wait a minute. I remember this. Hey, you should be here. What? What the hell? Gotcha.
Boom. Maybe John can retcon himself into the bros though. Oh, we're back here.
Stop fooling around. Go find Roxy, you dumb goof. Who's Roxy? Ow.
Zap. I remember when you thought that.
Well, I can't believe how naive I was like a day ago. Huh. It feels like it's been longer than that. Hard to believe.
Anyway, stable retcon loop.
I was so confused when that happened. I was sure the other me knew much more than I did at the time, which is kind of true, but also kind of not. Like, if I traveled back here and altered reality in a non time traveling way, then why do I remember doing it? Did I just make some sort of stable retcon loop? Does that even make sense? I think I did the right thing though, dumping my other self out of there. It was like retroactively preemptive continuity adjustment? Retroactively preemptive? What am I even talking about? This power is kind of complicated. I need to be more careful.
Boom.
Got to come up with better plan than zapping to wherever my stupid whims take me. I really could use some help with this.
Reason why John would suck as a time aspect. I feel like John probably suck at like 90% of things in Homestuck.
I really could use some help with this. But who should I ask? Dave? He knows stuff about time travel. But then, that's not really time travel, is it? No. I need someone with a different kind of skill. Someone who knows how the consequences of certain actions play out.
He really is the reader's insert.
Someone like,
Fuck.
someone like Rose. Is that what her powers did? I really should have taken some time to figure out her powers did. Or maybe, wait a minute. Wait.
Boom.
I think I understand what she was trying to do now. She was trying to give me a way to come back. Like, zero in on her thought signal or something. Terezi, you're a genius. I mean, you're a weirdo, but you're also a genius.
Boom.
Alright, let's see if this works. Maybe if I just think hard enough. Help! There's no place like home. There's no place like home. There's no place like home.
Home. Enter password. No. This jumps 1,000 pages? Or no, 100 pages? Okay. Interesting. Boom. Basil.
What happened? Did it work?
Cough. Hello.
You clicked the wrong choice.
Oh my god. You don't want to repeat it?
For 1,000 pages? No.
It's only
You have the
100.
recording.
Oh my gosh. Oh my god. How am I supposed to remember what happened 5 days ago? Come on. Boom. Boom. And then I'll do this for you. Wait. Yeah.
Oh.
Take better notes, obviously. Oh my god.
This sucks. I can't believe that actually worked.
That was good. Thank you. Like before we experience the comic now, would have always been there. Yes. Now we get to see some cool cats. Sorry, cool cat. No, it is cool cats. Yeah. I remember if that was gonna be Vriska or the other one. I guess it makes more sense to be Vriska. I was wondering if they're gonna do something weird. Cool. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is an established rule. There we go. Now John can kiss himself. Damn. Suddenly jumped to Vriska for some reason. For my viewing entertainment. Fucking. Is this it? I guess, or is this some random park? Probably some random park. I don't. This looks familiar though. I guess it's probably just random assets put together. Huh. Hey, Mina. Any idea where we are now? I don't know. Do you think this could be the Dark Carnival? I didn't think about the Dark Carnival. I'm an idiot. Nah. That shit ain't real. It's all made up religious belief pimped out by trash clowns. Are you sure? Shall yes. Be fake as shit. Of course, religious beliefs themselves are real. Delusions are real. Making it convenient for anyone who want to exploit those delusions for their own badass objectives. Like pulling in clams over Flipper and ruthlessly subjugating the general public. I mean, not that I'd ever bother with a dope scheme like that. Just saying. Oh. Okay. That's cute. Little braids. Okay, I can buy that there's no such place as the Dark Carnival and totally get behind slamming the beliefs of other people I dislike. But really, whose memory do you think this place is from? Vishka. How long? You've been dead now. I don't remember, to be honest. But you still ask questions like that. Whose brain this from? Where'd that noise originate? I'm just curious. This is such an odd thing to encounter. Was it who experienced this? Some alt version of Karkat's lame ancestor? A chess creature from a distant, unrelated session after its post-reckoning getaway, who then repopulated a dead planet and started building amusement parks? I just tend to wonder things. It is in my nature. Damn, Friska's dope as shit. It stays dope as shit. It could be anything. It could even be a random patchwork of 50 different memories all contributing to nothing. That ever existed in particular. Who cares where they from? I guess now that you mention it, I don't actually at all. Maybe I was just making conversation. Sometimes I just want to shoot the breeze with you. You're cute. Yeah, yeah. So I've heard. Yeah. I love these two. Boom. Always your lashes. The point is, you just gotta keep looking at the bubble junk and deep bubble junk and take it and stroke, no matter how messed up it is or how much you think it shouldn't exist. Take it and stroke? Yeah, like swim and stroke instead of walking stride, like fish and shit. I knew what you meant. I was just teasing. Why I gotta. Uh, it's a nice look. This, you know what? I wasn't really vibing with just a t-shirt for some bit. You know what? It's like hmm, I guess I don't know what to say. Actually, I can't think of what I want to say. Not cozy, but something similar. Hmm. So, do you want to hang out here for a while, or fuck off to some other less ostentation, ostentation? I can't read. Hodgepodge of memories. Don't, don't know. Does it look fun to you? I don't know. Does it look fun to you? It kind of does. Yeah. It kind of really does. Yeah. Oh, these two are great. Oh my god, it is the Dark Carnival. Oh my god. It's undoubtedly the Dark Carnival. Oh my god. They should kiss. Not just yet though. So, what do you want to do first? Go on this slowly rotating horse cylinder? Ah, fuck no. Agreed. I think I hate horses actually. They should have creeped me out. Yeah. I had a weird experience one time where I was surrounded by a bunch of horses for no reason. It was the most ominous fucking thing. I think I just decided that being surrounded by horses might be the ultimate bad omen. Nothing good can ever follow or precede those circumstances. I never seen a horse, except the robot kind. Would not recommend. Sounds like a nightmare. Nah, just like a mediocre situation prompting a bored thumbs down. Yeah, so scratch the horse a whirl. That's out. Do any other rides sound fun to you? No. No. Come on, Visark. You don't go to amusement parks that have a bunch of rides for wigglers. Oh, sorry, Your Royal Highness. I forgot about the standards I was dealing with here. Then what do? You just shit around acting cool, not giving a fuck. Being an all around punk and hassling people who glanced at you crooked. What people? Well, they're the ghosts who eventually either show up or don't. Who cares? That's fair. It's been nice having you around to remind me that nothing's actually worth worrying about anymore. It's still easy to forget sometimes. But seriously, we should do something fun here. Come on, let's keep looking around. This is kind of sad. Tattoos. Oh, are they gonna get tattoos? Are they gonna tattoo themselves? Damn, wait, this could be cool actually. Wait, are any of them established artists? Vriska is an established artist. What am I talking about, dude? She's the best artist. Oh my god. And the pedal. I'm talking about these two that are in the scene here at the moment. Outside forces don't count at this point. Otherwise, we'd count them cherubs or something. Oh, look at she's an established artist. Just mwah, beautiful piece here. Look at that line work. Look at that. Wow. Clive is undisputed best artist in the whole comic law. Oh, I mean, look at this. Like, she like. Oh, it's like probably right here. boom, 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 boom. Damn, okay, I gotta go a little bit further. Oh, but you already know what the art looks like, but that don't matter. This is the best artist right here. Beautiful in here. This is just 10 out of 10. I, I imagine she only has gotten better, so her next piece is going to be 11 out of 10. What about that place? What? The tattoo place? Do you want to do that? Do what? You can get a tattoo. No, this sounds great. You should totally get one. It would suit your look and like your whole punk brand so perfectly. Actually, I'm surprised you don't have one already. What makes you think I don't? Wait, do you? Of course I do. Where? Can I see it? Only if you're lucky. Didn't anyone ever tell you? Luck is kind of my specialty. Oh, god damn it, I forgot. Luck's just as much as your shit as it was that two-faced. What's her circ? Wow. Damn. Damn. Why don't you get one? Me? Yeah. If you think getting inked up so chillin', how about you first? But I don't like tattoos. Why not? Because I don't know actually. It's just an opinion I remember feeling strongly about at one point. Well, do you still? I guess. I just remember having some trumped up opinion about like how they look bad or were about trying too hard or I don't even know really. Like ruining your body with some lame thing. You'll regret some. Oh, sorry, I don't know why I'm reading like that. I don't even know really. Like ruining your body with some lame thing you'll regret someday. You don't even have a body. I know. Well, I do. I mean, we do, just not in the same way that felt so directly important during our brief and embarrassing stints with mortality. I guess now that I think about it, it doesn't feel like a big deal anymore, and maybe it was just totally stupid opinion to begin with. I'm done. I'm done with the conclusion. What'll be then? You mean whether I should get one? No, if you want to buy a whale. Yes, do you want to get a sweet tat or not? I don't know. What do I even get? That's something nautical. Nautical? Eh. Well, there's a shocking suggestion if I've ever heard one. Yes, it is a curveball, I know. But I like keeping suckers on their toes. It's not a bad suggestion, actually, even if it's a quite literally is the only one you're capable of giving any moment. At any moment, I do generally love pirate stuff. Okay, you've talked me into it. I'm going to do it. I'm excited. OMG. Yay. Damn, what's it gonna be? It has to be the coolest. No. I could care less about y'all right this moment in time, actually. Oh my gosh. Um. Ah. Fuck. Okay. It's kind of weird they did this like in the intermission. I guess doing the intermission makes sense, actually. Huh.
What is going on here? Should I go? Yes, me. I mean, yes, John. Now, it's kind of weird talking to myself. I'm not sure if I'm a very big fan of experience. Tell me about it. But yeah, you should get going. Terezi's experiment worked. You'll figure out about it later. I will.
Not like they can do an intermission SMH. Oh, because I didn't know. I don't know the bounds of the comic. My bad. My bad.
No, well, actually, I'm not sure. Now that I changed how things happen for you, you might not get the idea to come back here like I did. But I guess makes the situation a true paradox, unlike all those lame stable time loops Dave makes. So, what does that actually mean for me? What am I supposed to do now? I don't know what it means. Unfortunately, you may not be relevant anymore. I'm the John who was learning to use his flashy powers to reconstruct the timeline, so that responsibility is on my shoulders now, not yours. Sorry, I'm just keeping it real. Well, who really knows how it will turn out? Maybe you will still have important things to do. I don't have all the answers. I just know Terezi and I have to talk. So, you should go. Where? Where you were about to go anyway. So go see Typheus and do the quest thing. It worked out great. Well, for me at least. Okay, I will. I do hope I get to still be relevant, but I will understand if it turns out not to be the case. That's the spirit.
Cough, cough.
Nerds?
Like the candy.
So, that thing we did with the password, we can use that trick to our advantage, right?
That's the idea. If we come up with a list of key thoughts, you should be able to do what you just did and zero in on some of my memories and change a few things.
Like what?
Good question. We have all made a lot of mistakes. I could name a dozen terrible, stupid things people have done just off the top of my head, which is erased, which if erased would probably improve the situation, and yet I don't feel like I have the credibility to hold anyone accountable other than myself. I think I would feel like a hypocrite if I tried to fix other people's mistakes.
Well,
Yeah, I know what you mean. I try to think of what to fix. All I can do is look back on what I did wrong. I never should have left that ring out of my sight. Going back and getting the ring is the first thing we should do, right? I guess that one is kind of a no-brainer. Besides, I promised Roxy I'd get it. I kind of blew it last time. I told her I'd get it, so maybe I shouldn't mess that up again? Huh. Do you think, Terezi?
Hmm.
But other than that, the sky is the limit. Really, what do we do? Do I go back to when we just started play the game and give us some advantages, and then messing up our session causes this whole chain reaction? We never would have met the trolls or had any reason to scratch the new session. And if we didn't scratch the new session, there never would have been an alternate reality where Roxy and her pals got to play, thereby meeting us. When you start looking back and realizing how interrelated everything is, it starts feeling like an overwhelming job to fix it. On the one hand, you don't want to change so much that the reality you create is barely recognizable. You want to keep everything as similar as possible so you get to keep all the lessons you learned and the important experiences you had with your friends. But on the other hand, if you aren't going to change something substantial enough to make a real difference, why bother at all? It's like, go big or go home, you know. Sort of a catch-22 when you think about it. Is any of this making sense, Terezi? Terezi!
What?
Were you listening to a word I said?
Not really.
damn. Oh, why'd she take it off?
Ugh, come on, Terezi, get it together. I was saying some real deep and insightful stuff, probably. I bet Rocks would have thought it was cool. What are you doing? Are you writing on your scarf in blood?
Oh, is it at all legible? I mean, it'll probably like zoom in on it eventually, right? And I should be fully legible. I won't be able to get that chicken scratch.
Here,
What the hell is this?
a list of instructions. Just focus on all of these key thoughts in exactly this order. For each one, do exactly what it tells you, and then quickly move on to the next one until you are done.
Huh?
Every change I am telling you to make will have incredibly subtle consequences. However, they will be absolutely essential for creating a more favorable outcome, but only if you follow my instructions to the letter, no questions asked.
Wow. But how do you know these are the exact right things to change?
I said no questions asked.
Okay, jeez. I was just curious.
You asked me to use my powers to help you. That is what I am doing. It is now your job to trust me and do what I say.
It is?
Clearly, this bloody scarf contains secret wisdoms of the mind which a lowly human wind boy could never dare to fathom. And now the wind boy must embrace his role as the wayward heir, unbound from the ties of causality, and put all his faith in a fallen seer to bring redemption to us all.
Okay, I know you're full of shit.
Yes, but could you please just take the fucking scarf and do what I say?
All right, why not?
Boom.
There's a lot of instructions. All these will take me to certain events in your life.
Ideally, yes.
Damn. Am I gonna make sure Karkat and Terezi just never have a thing in the past?
Well, at least you have a plan.
Why do I say I? John.
Yeah, I was like,
Mine is
yeah, I was
saying-
like, are you John?
Sorry, I'm like my brain is like reads this story partially as like a game, right? Because it's
Yeah,
like
Professor Berg's taking over.
so my brain reads it slightly as a game. So the idea is like the main character, John Egbert, that's you, the player, and the entire story says you know when you're doing things, it's cooked into my brain, whether I like
I
it or not.
mean, I think there are certain
You've been
narrative times
conditioned
where
into
you,
being John.
I have been conditioned into being John. Sadly, John is
damn,
you.
that feel, yeah, when you're John coded, SMH.
Fuck, ever since John fell down those stairs, I've felt like John. Uh.
Well, at least you have a plan. Who am I to say it isn't the right one?
Nobody.
Oh, snap. Terezi, did you know, even though you're a weirdo and we would probably. I can read sometimes, and we probably wouldn't get along most of the time. I kind of missed you. You were one of the first trolls I ever talked to, and you got him killed. We got up to a weird foot, and with your death threats and joking antagonisms, and it's almost like we never stopped being on that foot. It makes me nostalgic for simpler times. Do you remember when you made those maps? Made me those maps to follow. In a way, following your instructions will be like that tomfoolery all over again.
John.
I do
Terezi X
remember.
John.
I do remember. The maps I sent to you were The maps I sent to you are cartographic masterstrokes and represented a shining example for all who would aspire to hoax gullible dweebs everywhere. But let's not waste good sentimentality here. You are about to stroll down memory lane with me in a much more literal sense, whereas I...
Fucking. I hope you like just. Okay, I assume this is like current Terezi, but I hope you just like takes like a bite out of the chalk. That's kind of all I wish for.
One moment.
Huh?
You'll need one more thing for your journey. What is your favorite color?
Um,
That was a rhetorical question, numbnuts.
Damn. This like these two colors kind of hurt my eyes on the same screen, the blue and the red.
Here. Good luck, Egbert. Not that you'll need it,
why not?
because we make our own luck, and you're about to prove that.
Okay. Oh, fuck, Terezi looks so weird, like with eyes, normal eyes. Oh, damn.
God, you are so fucking weird.
You know, I don't know. I guess I don't know actually. I don't know what I was gonna say. I had like a thought and it escaped me. It'll come back to me though. Hopefully, John has to always make situations about himself. The last death from the game over. I like Friska Eska John. Vriska and John are cool. That's all I have to say. Fuck. Oh. Ooh. Is this our Jade joining them now? We have like 3 Jades? 2 Jades? Oh, Jane, yeah. Oh, my bad. My bad. Thanks for telling
I
me
was
that.
yeah, I was about to
Oh my
say.
god. Sorry. I'm still recovering. Oh my god, says Jane again.
This is pretty good. It's such a good bit.
Oh my god. Why do they all have to have
I can't
such
believe you say
why do all their names have to be like the same? And why do they all have to look so similar? And I know why, and it just hurts a little bit. Uh
you say that Jane is one of your favorites. You can't even get the name right.
oh my
You
god.
could even just call her Crocker at a certain point. I think
Oh,
most of the alpha kids refer to themselves by their last name.
oh my god. But I have like something special with her, you know.
Whoa. Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Fuck. Damn. She's like the best like alpha kid though. Excuse me. Fuck. Best. Apologies for the intrusion, but I seem to be lost. Could you please tell me where I am? Oh. I'm like having a brain fart here. Jane. Yeah, that'll do. Oops, sorry. I'm not terribly experienced with the practice of in-person expressions of friendship. Bespin Roxy is right there. Roxy who compared to Jane Crocker? Jane, don't be frightened. You know, yeah. Like Jane Dirk so far. Probably the best alpha kids. Before I had Roxy up there, but like I think I think it is Jane Dirk. And I don't know if it's I don't know. John and Jake and Roxy are like there. They're like right next to each other. And I don't know which one like goes ahead of the other, right?
I'm only happy that Jade is just being mentioned because of your fuck ups.
Fuck. My bad. I assume you're not the only person either. Dude, Jane really does get the best facial expressions, or do I just notice Jane's facial expressions more? Because I just like the character more.
Confirmation bias.
Yeah, you got an agenda a little bit.
A little bit. Like, we've established I have more than just a little bit of an agenda. When a certain something becomes canon, Berg will have a tie-in for all 4 kid groups. My favorites are probably Dave, Jake, Solix, and Horace. Ah,
Horse is crazy. That's a good one. I like that poll. That's good.
I think that is possibly one point I can give Jane. Boom. It's me, Callie. It's me, Callie. I'll figure this out. Damn, imagine like being able to identify your friend through like a pin. Oh, that's pretty good though. I don't think it's confirmation bias though. I do think she just has the best facial expressions though. At least she uses them the best. Oh, of course. Oh my goodness, what a wonderful surprise. Wow. Come on, come here, you. This is an expression of in-person friendship we Earthlings refer to as a hug. Yes. Ah. Thank you. Like she even does this better. She even does like what is just called sprite mode. What do they call this? She even does this better though. Oh,
She got that radio fit on.
the Aradia fit on. You know what? Are these like the 2 best like god tier fits?
Well, I mean, the best one's the Bard. That's just undeniable.
It's pretty deniable, I think. Oh,
I think I like Rogue a lot, but that's all
Rogue.
I know.
Oh, um, awkward. Uh, as a maid myself, I think maid is top 3 fit for sure. Oh, fuck, it's a cool little suit. Damn. I wish bow ties weren't ruined for me. Like, wish bow ties didn't have this internalized, like, negative, connotation to them in my mind. Uh, in theory, they're really cool. Oh, forgive me. I don't recall you telling me you were named Callie. Come to think of it, I hardly remember anything at all. Not even how I got here. I would not fret over it. I would not fret over it. I would not fret over it. Your memory should begin to return in due time. Jade here has been remembering all sorts of things as we record her memories in our storybook.
Hi, Jane.
Hello there. Why don't you join us? I'm sure you will have much to add to our story. I'd love to. I feel as though I could use a rest. I'm quite exhausted for some reason. I must have been walking along that yellow path for longer than I can remember.
I said the same thing when I got here too.
'Tis true. Pardon me, though. I cannot. I also cannot recall for the life of me whether you mentioned your friend to me, that you were both trolls. Ah, but we are not trolls. Hmm. Oh,
Nope.
almost read that. These are our troll sonas. Troll sonas, you say?
Callie helped me make mine. Aren't we adorable?
You truly are. Ah, ah. I like Jade's horn better in this like scenario. Boom, boom. Say, do you suppose I could make a troll sona too? Oh, fuck. What's hers gonna be? Fuck, that hurts the eyes. The bright green. Damn.
Might as well get started. Let's see. The first key thought is
Um, yeah.
reunion. Do I have to think the numbers too? How do I even do that? Whatever. Here goes nothing.
Go get ring. Plus one innocent sin. Plus one or two innocent sin or eternal punishment. Boom. Boom. Wait. This is interesting. So if I click there, is it just gonna be the same password over and over again? Or is it gonna be that reunion one this time? I can't spell. Yo. Mr. Number 2 at a spelling bee. Or is it the same password?
You use the
Home?
one that
Or
John just said.
are you reunion? With
Yeah,
the 3. Okay, with the 3. Thank you. Okay, I would have
and a
got
one. You got
and
the one.
and a
One.
1, yeah. No
Again,
0?
it's the no, because it's the blind prophet speak.
413.
Huh. I'm just realizing she doesn't use zeros for any of her speech ever.
No,
No,
because
just
413
413.
is the again
Okay.
the
Yeah.
blind language.
Okay, that makes sense now. I guess like it's been. Oh, wow. Actually, you know what? Damn, this little thing is tiny, dude. Reunion. Boom. Boom.
Whoa, it worked. Haha. I remember this.
Resi, remember that? I guess Like I said, I'm John, right? I can't fathom what goes on in like a mind player or whatever, right? Duh.
Oh man, this is great. Hey guys, hey me. You're looking almost as handsome as the other me I just saw. Don't ask. It's a long story. All you need to know is we are both looking great as usual.
Okay. Okay. I want to know what the canonical like hotness scale for each character is, right? I assume in Homestuck, Jake is the hottest character, right? Like objectively in like Homestuck out of like everybody. Is that like is that true? Is that true?
I think Dirk is
Uh,
high up there as well.
I would say objectively jerk. Fuck, you said Dirk and you made me say jerk.
You are
I
a
would say
Dirk
Jake
hater.
probably is. Yeah.
Jake, okay. What's the mayor? Fuck. Damn, I love the mayor. Exactly. Life X Maximum gives him a hotness buff. Damn. A lucky guy. Mayor. Mayor.
Dang. This was such a cool moment. Hard to believe it was only hours ago. Days ago? These zappy shenanigans are making me lose track of time. Whatever. It was just a really nice surprise when you all randomly appeared on my birthday and fell on the grass.
Boom. Boom.
I would love to have this sweet reunion all over.
Oh wait, Alex Gel. Wait. Oh, I forgot to do that.
We put some great conversations here on this lonely Stonehenge planet. I really wouldn't mind listening to everything we said again, word for word. But I can't.
Do they say anything?
I don't know if this makes sense, but when we all came together like this out of the blue and had our long awaited reunion, I'm not sure if we really earned it yet. We didn't realize it at the time, but there were still a bunch of problems waiting to happen, like some lingering issues that were going to pull us all apart again and make us fight to get back together once and for all. But don't worry, I'm working to overcome all those problems right now. That is why I'm here. That's also why I can't hang around all day babbling like a fool. I really need to quit yapping and hit the road.
Oh. Oh.
See you, Crab. See you, Carcat. I hope your pals don't take it personally, but you were always my favorite troll. The shouting tirades you are going to have on this hilly planet are going to be epic and hilarious. I will never forget them. Kadaya, take a good look at him for me, okay? Thanks. Dave, see you in a different reality, buddy. Be sure to take care of Mr. Mayor, too. Your beautiful friendship with the cute chess man is an inspiration to us all. I hope you firmly believe it will transcend the boundaries of even the most ludicrous retcon shenanigans.
John, you kind of suck at certain things.
Goodbye, Rose. It makes me happy to see you alive and well, even if only for a minute. If damn, damn.
Oh, sorry. I gotta recover from that state. I gotta recover from reading certain real quick for a moment. Oh, okay. I think I've recovered.
Even if only for a minute, I'm going to make sure I never have to watch you die again. Sorry if that all sounds morbid and confusing, but yeah. And if you see her around, say hello to Roxy for me. Oh yeah, hey Terezi. I feel like this is some big joke you are in on too, but you probably don't have the slightest clue what's going on, do you? Maybe it's better that way. Anyway, the plan's going perfectly so far. I just winked.
Boom.
So yeah, time to go get that ring. I don't know what's going to happen to you all once I change stuff. Maybe you'll stop existing. I don't have a damn clue, to be honest. But just so you know, You will always keep existing in my heart. Bye.
Fucking. Is that like the? No, that's not like the most Eldritch horror ass type thing here so far, right? Or cosmic. Cosmic horror is a better term I want to think of. I don't remember this one. Oh, there it is. Oh, yes.
Gotcha.
Boom.
Feels good to have it back. The dear, sweet, precious ring of ghost life. I'll never lose track of it again. I definitely won't let. Who's going to steal this ring again? The other Vriska with the short pirate skirt? What was her name? Meh, it doesn't matter. She's probably irrelevant now.
Damn. Okay. Oh. Boom. There goes another one. Wow. Yeah. Dude, Sharon's busy to die. I've got to hand it to him. As far as indestructible reality destroying monsters go, he is really tireless. Even though, on some level, I can tell he's probably a complete moron. His dedication and persistence is actually pretty admirable. All Cirque roads here lead to irrelevance. Sad existence. Oh, the saddest. Oh. Holla. How many ghosts do you think were in that bubble he just wrecked? Don't know. Hard to give a carp, really. And not just 'cause I'm a sociopath. What do you mean? Damn. 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 Oh fuck, he's here. Of course Irania's there. Damn. Damn. Is Vriska like the easiest person, like character in Homestuck? Like the most not the most impressionable character in Homestuck? Yeah, it has to be, right? Right. Yeah, was Vriska the most impressionable character in Homestuck? My two councilmen, I'm gonna call you.
Mm, I
What do you
think
mean?
John
What do you mean?
is.
What do you mean by impressionable?
Like like able to like by just being like semi cool with her or cool to her, she'll like absorb part of your personality type stuff. Like absorb some of your maybe not personality, but sort of like appearances.
Yeah, no, I'd say uh, no, but
No. Okay.
She's up there, but I think it's John.
Okay. Oh, what I drop? My comb. I dropped my comb. That's sad. I don't like Vriska's tattoo.
No.
I really don't. I guess it's I
What
guess
about
the
her side cut?
oh, the side cut. Oh, I mean, it's a haircut. It's a haircut. There's cooler things you
she
could have
also
done.
has a eyebrow piercing and lip piercing.
Yeah. Uh. Hmm. I don't know if I like Vriska's fit at all, actually. Hmm. Maybe if it was a mohawk? If it was a mohawk, then yeah, this would be it. This would be lit, actually. Hmm. Damn. Damn. This fit might not be it. Yeah. Fuck. Hmm. 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 Boom. He's just reclaiming souls. Who's hanging around too long anyway? Risk some fucking insane drip. In the past she did. In the past she did. Before I died, I was already like I ain't. Before I died, I was already like I ain't give a fuck about death much. I look at it like life had a price of admission no one could afford. And the ticket taker eyes, there's no way you could ever earn your stay. So to stick around, you gotta learn to steal. But shit catches up with all thieves in the end, even the great ones. I I lived like death wasn't no thing. At all times overdue, a hard stop to big you, and only chumps aren't fine with that. But then I die, and found out dying don't mean what little I thought it did. So all those spook eye souls up there scared to death of double dying, fuck 'em. Pixies, have I ever told you, for no bullshit fish princess, for a no bullshit fish princess, you sure have a way with words. Yeah, you've kissed my ass before, if that's what you're asking. I've always interpreted Briska here going through their equivalent of midlife crisis. LMAO. Um, that's essentially what they're doing, right? But no, it's or I guess you could just look at it as like they're like their like rebellious teenage phase of rebelling against something. Oh, 1994 Pontiac Firebird. Sorry, I got a Facebook notification. Car for sale, and it caught my eye. The Triforce. Anytime you see the triangle, I gotta call it Triforce, right? Oh my god. When I find a big panel in their comic are for them to be rebellious when they've killed their friends and ghosts of their friends and such. You know, it's about being rebellious to yourself and your own beliefs, truly. Oh my gosh, you know. I saw. Oh, look, another space tragedy. Damn. Oh, I like this. Wait, actually. Hold on. Wait, wait, wait. Wait, this is good actually. Hold on. I'm going back. I haven't done this in a second. Overlay selection. Okay. This is good. This is so good. Wait. Damn. Oh, I can't even follow this person. Otherwise, I'll probably get spoiled. No. No. Oh my gosh. Hold on. I'm gonna make this big though. Hold on. Fuck. This is good. This is good. At Chomplicated on Twitter is the guy who posted this apparently. Fuck, man. This art is almost enough to make me like Fairy. Shit. This is so good. And you know what? This is probably how it'd play out too. Shit. Except for Vriska would own it and she'd love every second of it. You could also interpret Vriska being impressionable to Mina being due to their literal social hierarchy. Damn. Damn. Midbloods do, I guess, man. That's what you're trying to say. It's one person. I think it's one way you can interpret it in a sense. This is good. This is good. I like this. That's staying up there. Shit. Wait. Uh, how do I draw? There's a draw mode on here. I know it. How do I draw? How do I draw? Oh, it's a note mode actually. On X. Oh, that felt so wrong to type. That's where this art comes from. There you go. I used to drawing option note mode. Fuck, I can't read. This is established. We've been through how many hours of Homestuck, everyone? Come on, come on. Oh. Bah, bah, bah. I will say this much. Oh, the cosmic mayhem is really quite pretty. Almost like the big man out there is putting on a firework display just for us. Duh. Lord, most of the guy be thoughtful as fuck. How far do you think he'll go to find? Who was it again? His kid's sister? Is he really going to keep smashing the black space forever until he finds her, till it's all gone? Is it actually possible to shatter the continuum that's theoretically infinite? Shrug. Like I said, got to admire the guy's determination still. I can't imagine he's led a very enjoyable existence. I mean, sure, maybe he thinks he has, in the way that totally delusional, egomaniacal people tend to do. I bet he never had anyone in his life who was actually important to him. Someone who could have helped him see that nothing is worth that kind of obsession. That it's better to just try and be happy. Poor skunk guy. Skim their art and skim their art, and nothing seems more than what you've seen or what you'd expect to see a fan art of the past. Ah. But following them causes a chain reaction of art on my feed. Boom, boom, boom. I delete the pictures now. Damn, wait, I wasn't supposed to delete them all. I gotta close out this program. Boom. Oh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. They're pale mates, obviously. Oh my gosh. What else? Oh yeah, that's what the doll was. Oh my god. No, no. I guess technically it could go either way, but not. But it's like implied to be.
Okay, Police Scarf. Where to next?
Oh.
Frame.
Oh, frame.
Framed? Huh? Oh, I mean, framed. Which I guess is pronounced the same way. But to yell it into Rezzy's weird annoying voice?
Oh, so Turzy does like constantly yell like Car Cat. Okay.
Wow, that was kind of a sick burn. Maybe I should be nicer to her since she's is bailing my stupid ass out of this jam, and also she died. Okay, here I go.
You died too, John. Everyone in this comic has died once. Oh my god. Shit. Wait. Oh. Shit, I love these panels. Hold on. What do you think the all caps means? You know, who knows? Maybe I thought maybe he was being a little different. Hold on, I gotta see these panels in my life. Oh, dude, I love these panels. These panels may be some of the only panels I've seen more than I've seen of like the intermission panels and Briska's panels. This is from the way back when in the day. Boom. What's gonna happen here though? Am I going to be sorry, is John going to be called to the stands? Way back being just like 3 months ago for you. Yeah, but it's like It's like 15 years ago for like some people or readers at the time. Boom. It was framed, right? Submit. Boom. Oh my god. Boom. Rescue the witness before he is murdered. Don't get caught. Oh, this is big. Wait. Oh, this is so good. Holy shit. Oh, oh god. She can't smell him. It's like some strange ass like ghost, some strange ass god human smell.
So, you want me to steal a stuffed dragon for your rum? How's this even the slightest bit of important to the timeline?
Oh my god. Oh shit. This is huge. Holy shit.
Whatever. Maybe stealing this dragon is the most important thing to ever happen in the history of stupid time shenanigans. Who am I to judge? Okay, what's next?
Okay. Whew. Uh, fuck. Okay. What could we? Where could he go next? Before Tavros's death? Would that be the next place? Before Car? No. After Tavros's death, probably. So so we'll probably get to see the that'd be cool if there was like a flash to see like the like the glitchy disc 2 start or whatever. That'd be cool. It is the start of disc 2, right? That's what I'm thinking of. That'd be kind of cool. Oh no, end of disc 1. End of disc 1. Boom. Oh wait, I read that right. Terezi's tripping balls now. Wish John would have made a statement about all these hanged stuffed animals. Moment.
Moment? Wow, that sounds really non-specific. What moment do you mean, Terezi? Way to narrow that down.
Is that though?
Guess I'll find out. This better be good.
Oh shit. Okay, hold on, I gotta. Fuck yeah. Oh, do I want to see this? I want to see this right now. What time are we at? Yeah, 150. I want to see this. Yes. What are you doing, John? Oh shit! This little cool little dude.
Write messages on wall.
Shh. You don't need him. This is John, by the way. Haha. Fuck. Terezi has me like tripping balls a little bit.
Confused yet, Terezi? This is actually a lot of fun. I am like the ultimate prankster now. Dana would be so proud. It's kind of like if Doctor Who uses fancy phone booth to go around playing tricks on people, and that's all he did. Then,
Damn, that'd be so cool. We certainly can. Have some horror events messed up.
3 would be, and then maybe the show would be.
Damn. Hold. Okay. Okay. I need a. Wait. Actually. Wait. Damn. 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 Damn.
Also, Harry Anderson should be all the doctors. Damn. Wow. I should use my retcon powers to make that show happen. Well, yes. It's like all the superheroes say, with great power comes great responsibility.
I can't believe John. I can't believe John in one fell swoop has become like such a terrible character in Homestuck.
He already was.
Oh my god.
I don't know. I think he's kind of the best character in Homestuck, actually.
Oh my how. Oh my
I
god. This
heard
guy.
it from the Tumblrite themselves.
Oh my gosh. I can't believe he hates I can't not Homestuck. I can't believe he hates Doctor Who. Oh my gosh.
To
Who's
be
the
fair, all John says is make Doctor Who less lame.
Yes. Meaning he can't make it good. Who was the doctor in 2014? Would that have been Matt or David?
That would have been Matt.
Or no, that would have been Peter Capaldi. Yep, this would have been Peter Capaldi. Right?
Oh, yeah.
But you also have to remember, like, that this was
Oh,
in
yeah.
like 2009 or whatever.
Yeah. So if it's 2009, that would have been the one with the big ears, the guy from Stock, Lock, and Two Smoking Barrels, right? Or is 2009 David Tennant?
I
Or
think
he
that
would have
one's
seen
David.
David and the big eared one.
Big eared one.
Yes, the guy from fucking Stock. Is it Stock, Locked, and Two Smoking Barrels? Yes.
I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
I think this is the movie, right? Or am I getting the movie mixed up? This at the time. This Arrow. Oh, Arrow, who was at his best? Matt Smith. Matt Smith. That's all. That's it. That's all. That's all. It's not. That's my opinion on that statement. I've been on this for too long. Is this the right movie I'm thinking of, or am I thinking of another movie? Fuck. Maybe it's not Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels. Maybe it's man, my movie like I'm so uncultured in movies right now. Doctor Who, eighth. Is it eighth? Oh no, ninth Doctor. Because ninth is when they reset some with the new shit or whatever. Da, 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 da. Christopher Estlin. Oh fuck! What movie am I thinking of that he's in? Anyway, the next person page. What movie is it? I need to remember what movie it is. Would have been early 2000s or late 90s, I believe. This movie would have been in. Oh, what's the movie? Maybe it's not Lock, Stock, Two Smoking Barrels. I thought that's what it was. That's what I had like in my head. Oh, fuck, what is it? This is killing me in my brain right now. Oh, not the others. Not Gone. Oh, Shallow Grave? No. I'll figure this out later. Man. Matt Smith, though. That's where I hold my opinion on the Doctor. I can't believe John hates on Doctor Who like that. Damn.
Huh. I wonder who the him was in Terezi's notes. Carcat, maybe? Man, I sure hope Terezi doesn't send me on a time travel quest just to fix her fucking boyfriend problem. God damn it, Terezi.
I wish she did. I wish she did. Uh, uh, what else do you remember, Jane? The more you tell us, the closer we may come to jogging yours and Jade's memory of how you died. Not to mention, the closer we get to completing this lovely illustrated story. Hmm, my recollection continues to be so darn hazy. Is there anything from my session that you can remember, Kelly? Unfortunately, from my perspective, most of it was blacked out. Everything I know I have learned from ancient journals, those veracity, something like that, I have come to regard as tenuous. You two are the only primary source I have left to reconstruct the tale. If only you can keep jogging your memories. I see. Well, I do recall quite a bit more from our stint as tricksters. For some reason, all those memories are still quite vivid. I suppose I could recount more of that drunken tomfoolery and extend our trickster chapster, and Callie's gonna love the fuck out of that. Oh, yes, I would absolutely adore hearing more about your trickster adventures. It pleases me to know and hearing that you experienced such joyful escapades as a result of the birthday present I gave you. Joyful. Uh, yes. Yes. Joyful. That's what they were. So joyful. What a present. You are a true sweetheart, Callie. I mean, she got Jake to say yes. You know, let's have a gajillion, billion, modillion babies, whatever they said. Right? Damn. It was only a shame that Jane agreed to share Jake, though, right? But I guess maybe not. Maybe Jane thinks Jake's someone you gotta like. Everyone needs to experience. Fuck. So where was I? Ah, yes. Dirk just has acquiesced to the siren song of the trickster. When all the rainbow magic and sparkle dust had subsided, there he stood as stoic and rigid as ever. He was like a plank of wood in orange trousers and suspenders, a bronze statue and a silly pair of wrist warmers, a stone-faced automaton with a shock of vermilion hair, in which comfortably nestled what appeared to be an orange soft drink. The juju's potent spell seemed only to strengthen his resolve in betraying no emotion whatsoever. But would his curmudgeonly facade I can't read prove to a deterrent to Roxy's lascivious wiles? Methinks not. She advanced upon him with her magic ring, seeking his hand in quadruple betrothal. Her lips puckered and quivered like an amorous cephalopod. Cephalopod. Ah, skulking in briny ocean depths, my handsome mate.
Guys, I think we've heard enough about the trickster stuff.
Shoot. Damn. I don't think we have, though. I don't think we have.
Jane, don't you remember when we turned into bad guys?
Quick question though, like, oh wow, wait, damn, dude, this is like, wait, damn, I love her horns. Wait, I didn't look at them properly in the last. Damn, hold on, I need them right in my face. Holy shit, these are good. These are good. Damn, damn, she just does it different. She does it better. She just does it better. Bad guys, bad guys.
Yeah, I turned into an evil werewolf for a while, and you, I think, were some kind of cyborg?
Yes, that does sound very familiar. Can you tell me anything else to nudge my recollection?
You had a pitchfork thingy, and your outfit was bright red.
Yes, of course. I do remember that now. Oh dear, I was behaving horribly, wasn't I?
Uh, Yeah, we both were. It feels like it was all a bad dream. I'm glad it's over now, even if it means we're probably dead.
Mm-hmm. It's coming back to me now. Gosh, how embarrassing it is to recall my actions. They somehow managed to trump my indiscretions as a trickster. The things I said to Jake.
Uh oh. Oh, what did you say?
I can't even bring myself to talk about it. You're right, Jade. We probably are better off dead than having to face the music of our shameful deeds. Uh, Jane was maybe kind of better evil, to be real though. I I do not wish to pry into matters that make you uncomfortable, but can you at least recall the circumstances which were likely to have resulted in your deaths? Calls out Callie. OPs. Oh my god. Oh my god. Sorry. I'm never gonna pronounce it properly. Non-canonical horns, and lets Jane's horns pass. Clearly biased. Oh my gosh. See, there's a difference between all their horns, right? So like this one's pretty real, right? Pretty normal. You go like, okay, yeah, yeah. On Jade, you could see, yes, this could be a standard troll horns. Um, Cal Skull Cal on Cal's horns, right? It's like somebody who thinks they like know it's close to canonical. Who thinks a troll's horn can actually be like this, right? You know, that's what they're saying here, truly. And when you have her, she knows it's fun. She knows this ain't real, but these are who she is. You know what I'm saying, right? She's expressing her part of herself in the horns without caring about it being how horn should truly look. Yeah. Close enough. Um, lime blood horn. Maybe lime blood horns look like that. Where was I at? White Kelly's white hair. Trolls dye their hair, right? Come on. I do. Where was I at? I was right here, right? No, I was right here. Hmm, yes, I believe I can. Remembering my circumstance with Jake in his prison cell has reminded me of a crisis that followed shortly thereafter. It caught us all quite by surprise, if I recall. Even the contents. I believe there were unanticipated factors which even she was unable to account for. Can you recall the nature of this crisis? Jade and I will do our Jade and I will do our best to record it. Yes. Hold on a moment. Allow me a moment to get back into my storytelling voice.
Hmm.
Um, Jeez. Uh, fuck. Okay. 'Twas like Jade said. We'd been hoodwinked by none other than the battered witch herself. The old lady's fishy mind tricks had us both behaving like a pair of crooks. We were all too willing to do our dirty work, and none too shy about revealing in our misdeeds. It was as if she pulled the stops on our sense of conscience. At least we were free to act upon our darkest desires. And if it pleases and if it pleased the jury, I'd prefer said desires were kept stricken from the record. I fucking that must
I second the motion.
double shoot. Damn. Damn. Not gonna let Cal see this shit. The crafty witch made sure I would be the brains of the operation. She saw to it her heirs had a supercomputer wrapped around her noggin years in advance. A state of the art thought to wave Tierra top for the up and coming junior batter master on the go with the factory default set to evil. But if I was the brains of the outfit, Jade was the uncontested brawn. Within 2 shakes of a dog's tail, she kicked Dirk to the curb of the insisphere. Then, in one fell swoop, she and I pitched Roxy and Jake respectively and hauled them right off to the slammer for interrogation. The slammer, as we all know, is how one describes the penal system when feeling extra angry at crimes. Their crime, you asked? It was being on the wrong side of the law. And by wrong, I mean right. Jane, slow down. This is all solid. Jane, slow down. This is all solid gold. Boom. Sheesh. But before we could badger hapless pals in the slammer, there was work to be done. We were to prepare for the others scheduled to arrive shortly on the meteor from the furthest ring. I was ordered to build up the house on our planet to reach Gaia. The witch said it was critical to our plans, whereas Jade was told to intercept the meteor and scatter all their friends on 4 new planets. They were all to be separated into pairs, prepared to receive instructions to help us advance the cause. But then something went wrong, something fully anticipated even by the witch. Before Jade could intercept the meteor, she disappeared without a trace.
I did?
Jade, shush. This is getting exciting. Perhaps, perhaps it was my shoddy memory acting up again, but I have no recollection of what happened to her. This left the witch's scheme in total shambles, and without Jade's unlimited power at her command, the situation on Durst was vulnerable. Jade's friends were now unaccounted for and could freely move about the medium without being caught. They used their freedom to maximize advantage, staying a step ahead of the witch. They organized and came up with a plan. The plan, you ask? A prison break. Oh, shit. They struck at just the right moments. While the witch was out searching for them, they had established a series of clever decoys to lure her away. Their assault on the Durst prison was furious, with only myself and a few agents on hand to fend them off. Their aim was to free Jake and Roxy, and I can only presume me as well from my corrupted states. But I was not about to go easy. Oh no, the melee was fierce, and alas, not without casualty. What happened, Jane? Was someone slain other than you and Jade? I'm sorry. The memory is coming back to me. It's difficult to talk about, let alone present. Let alone present it with a flourish, a good story deserves.
Well, forget about the story for a second. Just tell us with regular words. I mean, if you want to.
No, it's okay. I shall persevere. Our tale must go on. Roxy's young mother made an extremely aggressive move to free her estranged daughter. She attacked me with a fearsome enchantment of blinding light. I deftly sidestepped her sorcery, and in my demented state found myself enraged by her claim on my beloved BFFC. I let my fork sail straight and true towards the interloping lawns. No! No! Ah! But Roxy, in a sudden fit of gumption, she intercepted my fork directly through her chest. I knew it before her heart even stopped. Her death was surely heroic. I'm getting roasted in a chat. Chat can't even see, and I just have to mention that. I won't say what it's for, but I'm getting roasted for it. The person who said thing, if they feel like it, can mention it, but I'll let them keep to their secrets. Boom. Damn. Damn. Oh, she got that funeral with her daughter, or I guess with her mother she wanted, huh? Damn. Like, this is how I picture them burying Leonardo from the Ninja Turtles. Oh, I don't want to see this. Was there a literal panel where one of the TMNT faked their deaths? Their death? I don't want to see this right now. Are they just gonna? Okay. I thought they were gonna do something kind of like annoying and like have like Rose's dead body go in there. Because last time that happened to like some characters, I kind of like fucked with them. I was a little worried. Boom. A boom. Sniff, 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 sniff.
Okay, would you quit it? I'm trying to keep a low profile here.
Boom. Murder. Boom. Bye bye. Where's he draw outline? Professor Pucefoot immediately begins drawing a pointless chalk outline around the body, as is standard protocol, which is to say, you hold up a piece of chalk to his snout and draw it yourself. Yuck, the chalk is getting enough. Sorry, I just want to read that page. And I gotta go ahead a couple pages. I need to see the. It's always like, like. See, this is part of the reason why I was surprised Tavros was able to get like a weird win. Those double prototypes, I thought. So they couldn't have. He just gets disrespected so much. Okay. Was it murder? I gotta do this. I was using the arrow keys. It was murderer. I don't know why I'm doing it like this many times. I only need to do it the one time. Burm. Wait, it was murder, right? Am I an idiot? I feel like I'm like an idiot 90% of the time when I'm like trying to like process things. It's just murder, right? Murder, yeah. Okay. Boom. Shit. Ugh. He is critical to the investigation. Oh my god. Oh shit. Oh my god. Damn, didn't try test pass. I'll try it. Here you go. Here you go, I'll do it. There you go. Wrong. Do you want me to do it with like the 3? I guess it'd be a 4, right? So it'd be like, is this what you wanted? Oh, maybe they add that in a later part of the thingy-majig.
Mission accomplished, I guess. Well, Garf item number 4 at least. There you go, Terezi. Your stupid plus dragon can help you with weird investigation or whatever the fucked up thing you're doing there. Thank God I changed that. We sure are making some awesome progress here, not.
Testing. Let's see what's doing. Boom. Time are we at? 2:15. Okay. I have to wrap up very soon.
Okay, there's just no way that change was important. I know this stuff can be pretty subtle, but come on. She has to be messing with me at this point. With my new powers. I feel like I'm the ultimate prankster, but to be honest, I'm having a hard time figuring out who was pranking who here exactly. It's me, isn't it? I'm the one getting owned, aren't I? Owned by a crazy blind girl, trolling me through time and time with notes written in her blood moments before she died. But she's also kind of trolling herself too. Damn. I'm dealing with a true professional here. Alright, enough of this asinine horseplay. Let's see what the scarf of stupidity has in store for me next.
You know, John is doing everything one at a time. Didn't bother reading the next one. Was he told directly not to read the next one, or is he just choosing to like read it as he goes through, and then only read what to do once he gets there? Or would that like mess up the flow? Maybe, I don't know. Justice. Oh wait, how do you spell justice? Is it the one? Is that what I forgot? Boom. Oh. Oh no. Yes, I know. Yeah. Damn. Ah, I know. Who would do that to that poster? That was so sad. Like, Riz could put all this effort in this poster, putting herself here to be with Nick Cage. It was sad. Ah,
Yes. What a gruesome scene. I wonder which troll this was. She looks really cute. It's sad that she died.
well, if she didn't die, we wouldn't have Fafetta, so it's not truly that sad.
Let's see. What does she want me to do here? I'm all out of stuffed dragon, so I don't think anyone will be cracking this case anytime soon.
Fucking crumbles. Oh shit.
So I guess the cloud guy did this? I'm laughing my ass off. It looks like he left all this bullshit litter around the body to frame Vriska. Did Terezi actually fall for this?
Damn. Damn. Picking on the blind lady again, John. Oh my god.
Okay, this one's easy enough. There, you're welcome, Terezi. Keep up the good work at solving dumb crimes. Whoops, here you come. Got to go.
What the fuck does TG mean again? I don't got any of this shit memorized. anymore.
Turntable, turn tech godhead,
Turn tech godhead. Oh yeah.
or is it turntable godhead?
A turn tech. Ah shit. Damn. Here.
That's Dave, by the way. If you don't.
I know who it is. I know who it is. Like
He's pulling it up. He's pulling the video.
I got a whole thing I gotta do here. Okay, I know I don't ever have it prepared. I know I can set up a one button link. I know I could do so many things, but this might be loud actually.
I swear, could this day possibly get any stupider?
You're a meshy.
Hey, Kuwabara, you're conscious. I'm not used to that.
That was a cheap shot.
Last time, and I was
Ugh.
only knocked out. Hey, Kuwabara.
You're a meshy. Damn, this guy's so fucking cool. Oh fuck. Spider troll.
You are correct. The spideriest one of all.
You decided to take her down then.
I guess so.
You don't sound that psyched about it.
Well, I'm here talking to you about it instead of actually doing it, aren't. Huh?
What? Oh, fuck. It was Gamzee, you idiot. Over. Hey, hmm. Yeah, I've established I don't read notes in their voice, I feel like, so, like, I'm good. Hey, Terezi, when you told me to say you don't need him, you did mean Carcat. Did you mean Carcat or Dave? Maybe you shouldn't date Dave either. The way you and he had described it, it sounds like it got weird. I don't know. Just offering some friendly dating advice. Man, this caper we're doing is so crazy. Anyway, later. You're the. Oh my god. Okay, you're right. You're right.
Hey, Terezi, when you tell me to say you don't need him, did you mean Carcat or Dave? Maybe you shouldn't date Dave either. The way you and he described it, it sounds like it got weird. I don't know. Just offering some friendly dating advice. Man, this caper we're doing is so crazy. Anyway, later.
Uh. Terezi, you're a meshy. Terezi, hello. WTF is going on there? Oh shit. Honk. Exit door. Oh fuck. Was this not going to be messed up then? Damn. That's pretty good. Fucking ruining his mojo. He's so into what he's doing. Oh my god. Grab horn. You will know what to do. Terezi's like a fucking idiot. Honestly. I didn't say that.
There, I honked the stupid horn one more to go. Terezi, are we getting to the point anytime soon? I'm getting tired of all this meaningless prankstery bullshit. I would like to be able to say we at least tried to change something important here. I'd rather not have to go back to Roxy and say, sorry, your mom has to stay dead forever because Terezi decided to play some funny jokes on me for no reason and also fix her romance problems. It'd be nice to do something that would actually be significant enough to, prevent that from happening. Huh?
Surprise honk. John, watch out. Terezi owns is about to play. Boom. Oh. Damn.
If.
Okay. So like so how does Terezi overpower the clown? Is the clown not strong? Was he just stun locked? I guess he's kind of an idiot. Oh no, there's horses. No! No! Oh wait. Yeah. Look at them. They're frolicking. Oh my god. Oh. Hee 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 hee. Brr. Oh. Oof. Whoops. Oh my god. Oh. Oh my god. Oh wait. That's all I got right now. Aw. Oh my god, they did it! Damn. Eh. Damn. See, there we go. You know what? I don't know. Do I like the mohawk more? Or do I like the side cut? I feel like it being 2026 makes me somewhat sick of this haircut a little bit. It being 2026, um, and that might just be it. Um, yeah, that might just be it. Uh, yeah, that's probably it. Ha! Damn, they did it. uh, okay. Wait, is he in the background of any of these? Oh, he is. There he is. Okay. Okay. There's his head. Oh, damn. Damn. Did he NTR himself? Damn. This is a good image right here. Okay. Time is it? Time is it? Time is it? We're at about 2:30. Uh hey, hmm. Hmm. Hey, my councilman. I know neither of you kind of know what's gonna happen next at this moment. Is this a deed spot to stop?
Um, I think so.
No, keep going.
No. Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. Like I've said before, Mr. Gerbos here is like the truest Homestuck I know, the biggest one I know, and he just doesn't accept it. Uh, I knew I knew that I was her only hope for resurrection. Perhaps my cybernetic intelligence was not as flawless as I believed. In my haste to revive her, I neglected to let them know I was the only chance she had. If they understood the nature of my powers, they may have not tempered their aggression. And if I wasn't so hurried to use those powers, I may not have let my guard down. Alas, I did not let my alas. Sorry, I let myself go for a second there. That was very uh alas, I did not let my guard down, and with it my queen. But more importantly, my friend who surely stayed dead. Poor Roxy. Do you suppose we should be expecting her ghost to join us too? Though I admit, part of me feels guilty hoping she will join us in death. I don't know. But guilt notwithstanding, I truly hope to see her again, killing a dear friend in a compromised state of mind. It's frightening to imagine having to live with that for eternity. I'd be miserable if I never had the opportunity to make amends. Sorry.
It's sad she died, but then isn't it kind of sad we all died? Personally, I'm really hoping she shows up. Jane, why don't you prepare a Trosona for her as a gesture of reconciliation? It's the least you could do.
I guess. I do believe I can make that sacrifice for the good of our friendship. Huzzah! Boom. Oh, sheesh. Wow. Wow. Shit.
So getting back to the story. Oh, sorry.
Sorry, I'm just like, damn. Just like after seeing the other two draw, it's like, damn, you can go.
So getting back to the story, I take it from what you said about letting your guard down. You believe this was how you died?
I'm almost certain of it. I can't remember nothing beyond that moment. And if one of your friends managed to get the better of me, I have no doubt my death would have been just, considering the trouble I caused.
Yeah, likewise.
Do you remember who it was that killed you? Not to hound you for details, but trivia like this tends to be historically important. Plus, I would like to draw the scene. Fucked up. I'm sorry, my memory of the incident overall is quite vague, but it wouldn't surprise me if the one who dealt my fatal blow was the leader of the raid. Oh, oh, oh my gosh. It's gonna be Makara or something. Oh my gosh. No. This was the unanticipated factor. Their leader was someone who was not expected to show up with them at all. The presence of this lone interloper was enough to discombobulate a scheme millions of years in the making. This hero occupied a blind spot as much as to the contents as to my present recollection. Miss Paint? Oh, that'd be cool. But this, no, damn. I am sure the hero was bold, was bold, wily, the sort of firebrand personality they needed to take such a stand, as an intrepid soul who was not about to take the verdict of Paradox Space lying down. You see, Callie, your historical documents make no mention of the leader of the raid, because originally the curtains closed early on this plucky customer. But the hero was written back into our story by some inscrutable gambit of circumstance which we may never fully understand. Briska? And with the flourish of him. Where was I at? But the hero was written back in the story, and with the flourish of revisionism, the tide of luck turned on a shiny new dime. All bets were off. The tilt between the friendly and villainous was a true horse race again. A real barn burner into brewing. Yes, there'd still be hell to pay after Jade and I made our exit sure as sugar cubes. There'd be ashes to shift, wounds to mend, fallen to mourn. Not being privy to the aftermath, I can only surmise as well as the next gumshoe. But with respect to the fate of our comrades, of this much I am convinced. When the curtains finally closed this time, their leader would make sure everyone was standing on the right side of them. That is to say, the side any interested onlooker would be able to witness.
Geez.
Hmm?
You're really good at telling stories, Jane.
Yes, I, yes, I had no idea you had such a talent. How sneaky of you to hide such a gift from me all this time.
Here, here, 5 stars. Would listen again.
Ah, shucks, you guys. Buh, buh.
Wow. Not sure what to expect, but this one. Alright, here it goes.
Lip. Knock her out. You can't let me kill her. Ooh, fuck. Talk. Hold on. Ooh. This was fuck. Oh. scams.
No, Terezi, don't do it.
John? Oh yeah, this is oh, this would have been like I got that would have been during oh wait, no, it would have been in these panels. That would have been right here. Right after this. Right when they had that conversation. I had this panel on our downloaded because this one in particular is one of my favorite panels in Homestuck in particular. This one and this one are like this because this is when they're John. This is before John, right before John dies, right? Or is it after that? I think it's before it. Yeah, or yeah, one of my favorite panels in Homestuck. Damn, damn, that's fucked up. That's fucked up for Vriska. What are you doing here? Kapow! John! Oh, my bad.
What the fuck?
I was
John, no!
I'm sorry. I just Vriska was on screen. John was on screen. I couldn't help myself. You know,
Just caught in the moment.
yeah. Except for John is no longer a top tier character after his terrible Doctor Who take. How could I have forgotten in such a short time period? Oh my god, why did I get excited? I was excited for Vriska actually, because this is right after Vriska gave that like probably one of the first times she ever opened up in this like at all, right? Ever in her existence was to John right before she died. And damn, that was a moment. Uh, the famous technique used in the battle versus Caliborn, the Lord of Time. Egbert Punch. Shit. Egbert Punch. Damn, wait. Oh, wait. No. No. Wait. No, she still got to experience that. So never mind, right? Yeah. Yeah, because I have no. She still got to see Kanaya. She got to see what she lost in Kanaya. Never mind. Confused for a second. Flip. Ooh. Damn.
John, what have you done?
Phew, that was close.
Why are you here? How are you here?
It's a long story, Terezi. Don't worry about it. The important thing is, we did it. Everything's going to be okay now.
Did what?
I'm not sure, actually.
Oh my fucking god.
Well, I just clobbered Vriska and knocked her out, like you said. Jeez. I hope I didn't punch too hard.
Oh damn, she got Egbert on the mind.
Wow, she's really down for the count, isn't she? I got a lot of extra punching practice in my fight with the skull jerk. Maybe I gained a bit too much man grit for my own good.
What are you talking about? Do you have any idea what you've just done?
Yes, I randomly appeared and knocked Vriska out cold, just like the scarf told me to.
What scarf?
This one.
You weren't supposed to do this. I was supposed to kill her. You just doomed us all.
No. I mean, yeah, it was supposed to go that way originally, but now it doesn't have to because of, like, weird retcon magic and also your crazy mind schemes.
Mind schemes?
Yes. Well, you from years in the future, just before you died, I got help from your older, possibly wiser self. You helped me come back here using the mysterious the mysteries of the mind.
I see, but that does not answer the most important question of all.
What?
Why are you such a dork?
Shut up.
Let me see that scarf.
No.
Yes, give it here.
No, quit it.
You fucked with the alpha timeline. I want answers.
Okay, I had to jump through a lot of your lame prankstery hoops to get here. Plus, I saved Friska from from your backstabbing ways, so you don't need to do that for whatever stupid reason you were going to. How about a little gratitude?
Just tell me what the scarf says. I need to know what I said.
Look, all it says is the list of bloody passwords and instructions, most of which are dumb pranks.
Pranks?
Yeah, I think so.
Why would I send you back in time to play pranks?
Because you're a weirdo?
Screw you. Wait, so you actually were the one who stole my dragon and wrote those notes?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know, you told me to. Probably to prevent you from fucking up your life.
And you're sure you didn't just make a Doom timeline here?
Yeah, pretty sure. This is like a fresh start from this point on.
Give me the scarf.
No, stop badgering me about the damn scarf.
It's mine, though. It has my blood on it.
No, it belonged to my dear departed friend. Her name was Future Terezi.
You bastard.
Look, it doesn't even say anything else. I already did everything. Wait.
What?
Okay, there's one last thing I have to do.
What?
It says I have to give you my wallet.
What?
But I don't actually have my wallet.
You don't?
No, I lost it years ago. I think I gave it to. Damn. Who was it? Liv Tyler? The bunny? Or was it the short chest dude? Shit.
Why would I tell you to give me your wallet if you don't have it?
I guess you didn't realize I lost it. Hell, even I can't remember what items we still have half the time. Terezi, just between you and me, unconscious Friska, and that dumb clown there, this adventure has been one huge mess.
What could even be so important about giving me your wallet?
Oh, actually, it says give her wallet. Give her your wallet. Did her mean you or Vriska?
Huh?
I guess it's a moot point since I don't have it. Let's just call it one small flaw in your otherwise mostly stupid plan and get on with our lives.
It's not my plan.
Yes, it is, or was. I mean, will be, or won't be anymore now that we changed stuff.
Oh, shut up. Maybe if you could tell me why we need the wallet, we could make other plans to compensate?
Huh. I don't know. Maybe you need to capture something really big.
Like what?
I don't know. It was just some vague crap you wrote on a scarf.
John, 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 Come here, John. What the? Oh, John.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, no, I do have to make you listen to me say this actually. How in the contemptible name of my permanently hate soiled jerk off trousers can you possibly be here?
No, I'm not doing this. I'm not explaining the retcon shit again.
What shit? What the fuck happened to Friska? Is that Gamzee tied up on the floor there with a horn shoved in his mouth? Honk.
Sigh.
Terezi, why is Gamzee tied up on the floor? I was so worried about you. I thought he had gotten to you for sure.
That is sweet of you, Carcat, but there was no need to worry. I cracked the case. With investigation skills like mine, it was inevitable.
Oh, Trezzy, you're a dumbass. Oh wow. I say that. Okay. It would have been nice if somebody told me what sort of preposterous shit was taking place here. What happened to Vriska? Why she passed out on the fucking floor?
Because I punched her in the face.
What?
You heard me.
Okay, John, listen. First of all, shut your fucking mouth. I don't even know where to begin addressing the globe-numbing absurdity of your sudden presence on this meteor. Let's just awkwardly strafe along the perimeter of the humongous stink-belching trunk beast in the rum and let the violently uninhibited nerd grilling commence. Why did you punch Friska in the face? I mean, not that I necessarily blame you, but still. Fuck. I love, I do like Karkat a lot, actually. Sometimes I don't think I like Karkat as much as I do, but then Karkat comes back into the forefront, and I'm like, damn, Karkat, where have you been?
Karkat, take it easy. Here, read this.
What the fuck is this?
It's all on the scarf, buddy. It's all on the scarf.
Get this nasty fucking rag out of my proximity.
Hey, that's mine.
Oh shit. I forgot Kanai was here. That's good. Karkat X John back on the many. I'm not gonna read the corrected version. It's all on the diagram, dude.
Oh man, this is turning into a stupid circus. Honk. Shush. I should really get out of here. The timeline is already bold enough as it is without me hanging around.
What? You're leaving already?
I mean, I guess it doesn't matter that much if I'm here. We already changed history, like, almost completely. That was kind of the point. Vriska's not dead anymore, so that means... Wait, what does that actually mean?
What the fuck are you talking about? What's this shit about Vriska being dead? Can someone explain this to me?
Vriska's dead?
No, she's asleep on the floor over there. That's what I'm saying.
So that means I'll never be able to get the life ring from Tavros. But I already have the ring, so I guess it doesn't matter.
Who's talking?
Wait, does this really mean Vriska's ghost stop existing, or is her ghost just going to keep existing in the dream bubbles because of reasons?
How I didn't really.
Karkat,
Sorry, hold on. Give me a second. I didn't really fully think of like the I didn't fully think of like this. I just assumed she's gonna keep existing because of reasons. But now that they're bringing it up, now I'm like wondering, should I not be assuming that, or should I just accept that it's gonna happen because of reasons? And I'm a little curious because damn, that'd be pretty good. Either way, you can go now.
Karkat, what is he doing here?
Wow, great question. Why don't you take a fucking number, get in line for that one. I've already got mine. And the first number there is an angry, trembling digit towering and erect, pointing directly at the trash-faced kingpin of inexplicable horseshit himself. God.
And if I never ended up meeting her ghost, I guess I never stuck my hand in the house thing to get the retcon powers in the first place. So how? God damn it.
Her ghost? He's talking about ghosts, everybody. Everybody listen. He'll surely explain everything any second now. This should be a great. Can someone please tell me who's talking? Shush! Solix, pipe down. He's about to spill a fart niblets. I can feel it. Pre-explain the problems and immediately chalking it up to reasons. Pet. Whoa. This is like, it's kind of like cultural appropriation, ain't it? No, I'm sorry. That's a pap shush. Pap, right? Or they say pap. He says pap, right? He doesn't say pat. Pap, right? Fuck, will it even like? Fuck. Okay. Damn. Okay. The map gonna look any different? Or is the map gonna look the same? Probably stays. But a breath. I will take any crumbles at this point. I'll take any crumbles of Vriska being almost happy. I can't accept a happy Vriska. She hasn't earned that yet. Oh. Fuck. Would it have been here after the TikToks? Would have been before this. Probably would have been before this. I don't need to see. I don't need to see the pap.
Okay, guys, really, I've messed up your timeline enough as it is. So ever clocking you, Vriska, if you can hear me in your dreams, haha, you probably can't. But hey, I guess this means I get to meet a live you soon instead of ghost you. So that's neat.
Egbert, don't you dare fuck off.
Please tell her I'm sorry for punching her in the face. But also, she's welcome for saving her. She's welcome for saving her life. I'll see you guys later. In 3 years to be precise.
What? No, don't. You stay the hell put. Do you hear me? You ugly PJ packing, flap snipping shit infant.
Bye, dude.
Boom. Honk. Sorry. It seemed like Vriska looks like she's going through a lot in the last moment here. Like more than like any character's entire story has seemed like they've gone through, besides Jade in pure facial expression. Uh
I suddenly don't understand anything, and am currently casting sincere doubt on the laughable insinuation that I, or anyone else ever actually did for a single moment.
Kanaya, don't be such a damn noob. The explanation for all this stuff I just heard is so obvious.
What is the explanation?
Oh, oh. Mother fucking shenanigans. Oh fuck! It's muted. No. Hold on. Pretend that didn't happen. Mother fucking shenanigans. Thank you. Or because he's blind, by the way. Thanks, Solix, for finally being cool once. Solix being cool ever? I don't know about that one. Yeah. Fuck, man. This Isle of Man was a fun show to watch. Boom. Boom. Oh, wait, I guess we can do this now. Boom. Boom. It's enough Solix for like 1,000 pages. It's been enough Solix for almost 9,000 pages. 8,000, like some 8,100? 300? Aw. John X, Roxy X John Crumbs. John X Roxy. That's the best ship. That's the best ship I've actually like I probably would see in this like entire comic is this. It's so nice. Roxy Jen is real. Or more like a whole bread. My het gem. This so good. Oh, he's taking the tree. The planet? Oh, damn. I was gonna jokingly say the planet. Damn. What else does he take? I guess there's nothingness. There's nothing else there. The whole fucking page. Oh, dude, it'd be cool if the whole fucking page. Get an S page though. Ooh. Hold on. Give me one second to ask. No, I don't gotta ask. I assume I go to this S page. Let's get to this S page. It was the full page. Okay, that's pretty cool. Boom. Chat. I'm sorry. I have to get you off the screen. I'm sorry. Don't take offense to this. Yeah, you want to read this or nah?
Yeah. Wait, am I? I remember now.
Remember what?
Give me a moment. I was dumb. Oh god. Oh god. I remember what happened to us. Jane's story helped jog my memory of the final moments. She's right. When I went to hijack the meteor, there was someone there that I didn't expect to see.
Who was it?
I think Jane covered the who pretty well with her colorful description already. What's more interesting is it made me realize I've been wrong all along.
Wrong about what? Jade?
We were never dead at all. We've been asleep.
Ooh. That's my gal right there. Ooh. Ah. Ah. Let me talk to my counsel for a second. Hey guys, where's the spot to stop?
Like 4 pages.
4 pages. Like 4 pages. This is good. Also long. Briscoe's alive. Remember. Wachow. Boom. Fuck. Fuck. Do I look at the next flash? Or I say that for next time.
You're both.
What the fuck? I've never read these fucking pages. Fuck
Oh,
you.
okay. I'd say probably just save it for next time.
Save it.
I
Okay.
I remember what I remember what comes ahead, and I was just like, I don't know. What do you think?
like
But yeah, save it for next time. I'd say.
Fuck, I'm so glad it was Vriska, and that's so good too, because it was like the Vriska pages again. Ooh. Damn. Damn. Huh. I can't believe how wrong I was about certain things, but also can't believe how like almost close I had some ideas on so far. I've said some batshit crazy things, especially to like probably these two in of my counsel. Ah, fuck. That was good. Curious on a couple things still, but damn. Fuck. I guess I didn't need to do that, but damn. He's so good. I want to read like all of these pages again about Vriska here. I want to like reread. I want Homestuck, but like all of Homestuck from the retcons. So Vriska's alive this entire time and a main character for the last Act 6 stuff. That's what I need in my life right now. I'd read another fucking cajillion pages of that. Uh, How does Vriska affect certain things though? How would she? Like character development wise. I guess I don't really talk to the alpha kids too much, so it wouldn't really change too much on that end. So okay. Fix this. Damn. Fuck. Fuck, I love Vriska. But shout out my goat Terezi. Yeah. I want to say the show can. Uh, like honestly, most of that stuff wasn't needed. I feel like Terezi just did it just to like save herself from being an idiot, kinda. Uh, but I don't blame her. I don't blame her. Because now Terezi seems like she's like a fucking genius, right? She's like full on. She ain't never got one wrong. Uh, fuck. Hmm. Yeah. She did that without any god tier powers, so it's extra impressive. I don't. I mean, she did it with like powers beyond god tier powers, if we really think about it, right? Because she used John's like Juju or whatever it was had the power of, you know. So I can't give her too much credit here. Basically, like 3, 4 characters in all of Homestuck could have done something intense at the same set. Fuck. Damn, I love Terezi though. Fuck, this is cool. Like he actually does like throwing like extra like links, hyperlinks to click onto. And then fuck, what time is it? 9:30? Okay. Oh, that's the wrong button. I meant to do that button. Okay. I guess. If my council have anything they want to add since they're here, just to hang out.
I love Jade Harley.
I love John Egbert.
That's so toxic in Red Flag, actually.
Okay. I love how we literally made a third panel for the comp to go from the other comp, literally make your own look.
And I love Roxy Lalonde.
The next thumbnail is going to be a big brisket collage, isn't it? Oh, wait, that's a good idea. I didn't even think of doing a big brisket collage. Damn, wait.
Your guy is frozen.
Oh, I'm frozen?
Get frozen in time, idiot.
Okay, I'm good to go. Cool. Damn. Fuck, brisket's too cool. Why had my chat turned off on the OBS? I didn't know that. Okay. Yeah, but we all know you. Oh, I got. You know what? Does everybody like Jade Harley? Are they all furries?
I'm sorry, what?
Are there any like Jade Harley fans who aren't furries?
Yeah, Gerbos.
Yes? Probably?
Probably. So that means you are furry then. Okay. There we
Whoa,
go.
whoa,
They've said it
whoa. You said,
themselves.
are there any? You said, are there any that aren't? So I said yes to that.
You said probably, which implies that you yourself are a furry and you can't like talk about, other people,
I don't.
Oh, wow. The more you learn, the more you learn. That means Sunfire Jr. is probably a furry too. I think they're yeah. Was there another Jade one? I think those are the 2 Jade people. Yes. Ah. I like. There we go. Okay. Pwned. Fuck, I haven't seen pwned written in so long. Exactly. Curious. Fuck.
Curiouser and curious.
This means like this Briska has like barely any character development then, or do we assume that she gets some character development throughout some other things that happen?
I mean, it's 3 years.
Yeah, and they let her be in charge or something, so I guess. Yeah. Huh. I'm really curious how Hussie's gonna butcher my favorite character. Sorry, I said it that way. I don't think you. Hussie wouldn't do that though, right? We didn't see it happen. This is the root. Oh, it didn't happen. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, I think. Hmm. Fuck, it's 9:30. I think I do have to just close the upstream. I think I don't have anything too special I want to say right now. I will say I will be finishing okay. I'm gonna try to finish Hive Swapped Friend Sim on Tuesday. Try to just get that like completely finished. And then Friday I want to start Hive Swap Act 2. That is my game plan. And then Wednesday, like normal, we can get Homestuck. That's the play, I think. That's the play. And oh, I'm not meeting in Discord. And do I have anything else to say? I think that's it. Kind of like a little abrupt, especially for kind of like some of the stuff that just happened. But thanks for being around. Thanks for hanging out and choosing to spend your time here with me to, I guess, see some fucking cool ass Homestuck panels. I guess Homestuck in general, right? Y'all gotta add cool. It's Homestuck, right? Inherently cool. Duh. But yeah, but I think this is it. For realsies, yeah. Bye.